Hello, Animal Crossing and LEGO fans. We got some exciting news today from the LEGO group. We got 2 new sets coming out this coming August 1st. And the LEGO group announced this with a little teaser video on their Twitter account. Let's take a look at this together. Alright, and if you were confused at all, just know that the LEGO KK minifigure doesn't actually sing or move. I know most of you are confused and disappointed by this news, but the minifigures are not actually alive. No. The more important news are the sets themselves. So let's go ahead and take a look at these. We are getting resident services and the airport, which is great. I like that. Let's see what these actually going to offer us. Initially, I would say they're somewhat disappointing to me. I think I was excited about the first wave because it was new and we had a lot to look at and we didn't know what to expect. And after being able to sit with them for a while, I feel like the current Animal Crossing sets are a little lackluster. There's a lot representative of the game here. We have KK Slider at his concert, which happens in the game every Saturday. There is also the bulletin board with the bird on it, meaning that there's a message you haven't read. There's the island flag, the clock, resident services with its typical... one of my biggest problems with the current offering that we're getting from LEGO is that the roofs are disconnected. And this looks similarly shallow to the other buildings that we've seen in the Animal Crossing line so far. We have a fall tree. Again, not a big fan of the trees themselves. Characters here are great. We have Isabel again. I'm not sure exactly what torso we see for her, but we have KK Slider, of course, which I'm sure a lot of people will be excited about. I'm not a huge fan of KK Slider. I'd rather see DJ KK. There's also a toy train on a box. I don't know what I'm seeing there. Next to the doors, and then we have Audie, which is fun. She's got sunglasses on her head. She has, pretty sure that's one of the clothing items from New Horizons. And then there's some confusing things happening here. There's a cafe, which I believe is representing what you can do with the game. So that's a nice little addition in that you can create your own food stalls with one of the custom items in the game. And it looks like they're honoring that type of gameplay here. But what on earth is going on with this camper? Is it, since this is not an Animal Crossing New Horizons line, it's just an Animal Crossing line, is this something that is in Pocket Camp? Is it, what's going on? There seems to be some music notes on it. Is it KK Slider's van? Is this something that appeared in another title that I'm not aware of? Not sure what's happening there, but maybe someone in the comments can tell me what part of the Animal Crossing universe this is representing. It's, again, I think what LEGO is doing is they're trying to bring people into the LEGO universe without challenging them too much with building, knowing that there might be a lot of kids that want to build this, and maybe people who don't necessarily have a lot of LEGO skill yet. However, the Super Mario World line didn't seem to struggle with that at all. They seem to have very sophisticated sets with complicated builds from the beginning. So let's take a look at the airport, which I'm very excited to be getting a Wilbur character, Wilbur minifigure, I mean, and Tangy. Great. Can we get some villagers that are on my island, please? I don't think that's too much to ask. They should be paying attention to me only. I don't mind the pier. I think the pier is fantastic. I think the basic shape of the airport is there the second level of the airport makes me angry. It reminds me of the 4+ sets from the 90s. I'm trying to think how the island entrance works, because the rocks and the crab and the waves, it just seems a little too compact to me. I like the plane. I think the plane's cute. I think it's a good representation of what they have there in the plane. Although, there's an open cockpit. I don't think that's what we have in the game itself. But we've got the Dodo Airlines sign, which is iconic, of course. We've got a nice flag pattern in both. Same flag comes in both, and these are customizable in the game. And it's Lego, so it's customizable here as well. The airport building itself is very, very lame. So I'll withhold judgment. That's a lie. I already have judged this pretty harshly. But this is what's coming out. I'm gonna buy both of them, as much as I complain about what I'm seeing. Really great colors, really great parts. Of course, the minifigures are fantastic. And I like that they are adding customizable things like this cafe that aren't official parts of the game, but that they know people who play Animal Crossing add to their games. So all in all, I mean, I like that they've honored the color scheme of resident services from the game, and then we're getting some cool, I wouldn't say no to purple pieces. We've got some orange arches here. The customizable windows, I can understand why they're not part of this, because you can't customize resident services. But again, you also can't put a cafe in the plaza, and KK Slider doesn't have a van. So yeah, I would like to see just more complicated sets in the future from the Lego and Animal Crossing universe here. And we'll see if and when we will get that. If you are a Lego fan and you're interested in Animal Crossing, check out our other Brickworld Crossing videos here on YouTube. And of course, if you're a Lego fan, always check out our video content, including our live stream, which airs every Sunday at 7 p.m. Central. Think outside the blocks. And enjoy your weekend. And happy building to you.